take it all. Hey, what you trying to say? I told you I'm not gonna back away, because this time there's a price to pay. Say, hey, oh, hey, just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all.
Hey rodeo fans, welcome to another night of Live at 5. I'm your host Jen Fisk, with me Tony Lucero, and we are officially halfway through the Reno Rodeo. Tonight is the 6th performance, and it's been a great week so far, Tony.
It has. The weather's changed for us. It's getting better. You know, we don't have the cold winds. Yeah. So where a couple days ago you had to wear a jacket, you're probably going to be in tank tops or something this weekend.
Yeah, wear your sunscreen. It's a beautiful day out, and tonight we're wearing purple in the raising awareness for domestic violence. It's the Man Up Crusade campaign. We'll hear more about that later in the show. But first, Tony, how can we watch the rodeo if we don't have tickets?
Well, we've been talking about it all week long. The viewing party indoors. Get these picked up here. But you can get your tickets here for the viewing party. You got an opportunity to go indoors, inside on big screens. Food, drinks, everything's in there.
Air conditioning.
And yes.
Air conditioning in the indoor arena with your free admissions tickets by just commenting below who you would want to see in the interview booth. Who do you want to see in media? Whether it's the bullfighters, maybe our clown, the pickup men. We want to know who you want to hear from to win these tickets.
So make sure to tag that tonight as you're watching. These will be given away at the end. We'll pick a lucky winner, and somebody will be coming to show.
Yeah. Speaking of a great week so far, let's go over last night's round winners. That was a really good rodeo last night.
It was, and it's heating up. Not just in the weather, but it's heating up here. You know, we had
the stakes are high as we approach finals night.
Yes, and we had some fantastic rides last night, and in the bareback ride, and we had Jess Pope came in with an 84.5 ride. You know, just so you're out there, we're going to kind of keep you up a little bit. You know, Jess Pope with his ride last night, he's currently sitting second in the average going into this weekend.
He must feel pretty good about that. I mean, I would, with that kind of confidence and his performance level, he hopefully if he's hitting other rodeos this week, he's got Saturday night set in his mind, because I do think we'll be able to see him come back unless we get some high point rides, which, as we'll talk about later in the show, who to look out for. We do have some up-and-coming cowboys with really good matchups on stock that might give him a run for his money, but watching this ride last night, that 84.5 was well deserved, especially putting him second in the average. Jess Pope's a phenomenal bareback rider.
Yeah, and the stock we have, you know, the stock just keeps getting better and better as the week goes on. And, you know, last night was a perfect example for Jess Pope to get on this horse and do what he did with his abilities.
Yeah, and what I do think, I mean, this horse right now, it was at Mini, and I always find it interesting that they take so long to get ready. Their warm-ups, from the taping of the shoulder, getting the horse saddled, and they're on there for 8 seconds. I mean, how crazy is it that he can pull out a ride like this with an hour plus of preparation and really wow the fans in the stands last night?
Yeah, and then, like we say in the steer wrestling, we'll go to the steer wrestling here. We had Mark Joyner with a 4.4, and he's sitting third in the average.
Yep.
So, you know, we also have with the same thing here, we have 2 minds. You know, I made a comment last night in the team rope when we have 5 minds working together. This same thing with the steer wrestling. You got a horse with what he's wanting to do and a rider what he's wanting to do. And I'll throw it in there. You got the third one with the steer.
Yeah, I'll say that. A Louisiana cowboy at that, too. We get a lot of great steer wrestlers out of Louisiana, and I don't know what it is about down south. Like we've mentioned before, steer wrestlers are kind of built like football players or linebackers, and I don't know if that's because Louisiana has a great football team or college football team, and maybe that's just where they go. Yeah, but as we watch him here, he just makes it look so effortless. Like we said, he 4-4 last night, really relied on that hazer, and then just got it done nice and clean.
Absolutely.
In the team roping, we had Dennison and Mitchell on a 4-2. I think that's one of the faster times we've seen this week.
It is, yeah. So that's one of the faster runs we've seen this week, and they're another one that's a young team that's coming, you know. And so to have that 4-2, it's set the pace going into the finals this week. And like we said earlier in the week, you know, you got the slack ran during the day where they made their first run, and they made their second run here, which was a 4-2, and sure we'll see them back on Sunday.
Yeah, I would. Saturday.
Saturday.
We don't want to be here on Sunday, Tony.
No, you're right. Yeah, Saturday.
In the saddle run last night, it was Zach Dallas with an 88.5. We talked about Zach Dallas leading into the night. Like I said, I think we're manifesting good fate for these Cowboys, so hopefully we keep talking about them. They keep performing well. 88.5. We did have a high point ride earlier in the week, but I would say that that's probably in the top 3 scores that we've seen so far here at the Reno Rodeo.
It is, and you combine that with his first score, he's actually sitting third in the average going into the finals.
Yeah, and he rode Blue Angel last night from Flying 5. I want to say, but his score before that was an 81. So his average is looking really good. And the girls interviewed him last night. They did touch on, how do you secure your glasses? He said he's blind as a bat without them. And to keep it safe, he just tapes them. He just keeps that tape right around the back, which is I would assume he'd just take them off. If I was on a bucking horse, I'd just close my eyes and hope for the best. Clearly, he doesn't do that.
No, and he had a great horse too, and it's, again, with Rosser, with their horses and those Blue Roans, they're just such beautiful horses. He put a ride like that together, and you got just something elegant to watch.
Yeah, and in the tie-down roping last night, we had Riley Pruitt with an 8.7. We talked about him going into the evening, so if you're keeping an eye on who we highlight, on who to watch out for, some of these guys have been really pulling through, making us look good. That 8.7, he made it look good. He's quick, he's fast. The run was clean from start to finish. I was really impressed with his ride last night. Yeah,
absolutely. And again, the combination of the minds going together, and Riley just coming down, do what he does with quick hands, and there you go, under 9 seconds. I think that's where they got to be this week.
Yeah, that's what it takes to be a 2-time NFR qualifier. He's won 3 rodeos so far in 2025. If he wins Reno, I think he'll be feeling really nice heading into Vegas this year.
I would think, yeah.
In the breakaway roping last night, we had Josie Goodrich on a 2.9, and she's currently leading the average.
Yes, it's just coming out of, like I say, the younger that we're seeing the contestants, not just in the rough stock, but even what we're seeing here in the breakaway and the barrel racing. Some of these names popping up, and Josie did a great job last night. A 2.9 is a fast run.
It's a fast run. The arena record is 2 seconds. That was set in 2021 by J.J. Hampton, but 0.9 of a second. I mean, how crazy is that? That's still, it's so far off in these, like, every tenth of a second counts, but she rides away really happy with that ride last night, and I was happy for her.
Yeah, and they do, Jen. They have to let that calf out too, so they got a barrier time-wise. As you see right there, that calf's got to get a head start. So to come back out and have that horse on there and rope it be done in 2.9, that's some fast action.
Yeah. In the barrel racing last night, we had Whitley Sharp with a 16.99. That was fast. We haven't seen a lot of sub 17 seconds this week, Tony.
No, like I say, anything under 17 is kind of unheard of here. But it seems like we're seeing a lot more of it this year.
I think so too, and I'm wondering if there's any change. Like we've mentioned, they're doing the fan of the night halfway through the barrel racing, so I think part of that is just because the ground is sitting really good, and maybe just the energy is in the night, or is in the stands ready for them.
Right. And it looks like we got a clip here for the bull riding. We had Riley Shippey last night with an 89.5.
Second in the average.
Second in the average, yeah. Again, something else. So here we're looking at a 9, close to a 90, which that's kind of over the top. You get anything over 90, you're sitting really good. So 89.5, I don't know if you can get much closer than that. Like maybe 89 and 3/4.
Bet he's really excited for that. And we haven't seen many. When we say the word cover, that means the cowboy has ridden that bull or bucking animal for 8 seconds. So if they cover, we haven't seen a lot of guys cover in the bull riding this week. So it's really, as long as you can stay on 2 or even get a great score on 1, we might be able to see you back at the end of the week.
Like I say, I think we got some great action coming ahead of us. On as we'll highlight later tonight, on the show, we got some NFR stock here tonight.
Really good horses
and bulls. So stay tuned for that here in a little bit.
Yeah, and if we haven't talked about it enough, if you want to meet these cowboys, we get the pleasure of having them come through for that round winner interview on the winner show. But if you want to meet some of these cowboys and cowgirls, even the queens that are coming through, you can check out the free autograph party. Stick around for that grand finale. The arena gates will open, and you can come down onto the dirt, take some pictures, get an autograph with those contestants. So stay around at the very end of the rodeo if you're in the stands. And if you're not, of course, win those admissions tickets to the free viewing party.
There you go, right here.
Letting us know who you'd like to see in the studio this week. We'll be right back with a very important man that makes the magic happen in the arena.
A&K Earth Movers is a homegrown local company that has been serving northern Nevada since 1957 with offices in Reno and Fallon. Offering everything from heavy civil construction to residential, A&K Earth Movers like to say, we contract it the way you want it, and they mean it. It's also a great place to work, and always looking for good people. And A&K is a frequent donator to kids and community. Come visit us at akearthmovers.com. akearthmovers.com.
Wagon. A name known for its greatness in the air now comes down to earth. 14 farmers and ranchers collaborate with the world's top off-road engineers for a year. The result, 28 functional modifications, taking the stock Ford, Ram, GMC, or Chevy pickup to a place it's never been, being a true piece of specialty agriculture equipment. Available exclusively through certified agriculture dealers, Ag Wagon also delivers $45,000 in return value with Ag Pack. Learn more at agwagon.com. That's agwagon.com.
Keep it dirty. Get outside. Join the movement. A proud sponsor of the Reno Rodeo.
For over 5 years, Reno Rock Transport has been Northern Nevada's trusted, locally owned and operated source for all your landscaping needs. With the largest selection, best pricing, and delivery available, we're open to the public and ready to help you get your project done. Visit Reno Rock Transport today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. In the studio with us tonight, Tony and I have the pleasure of speaking with music director Austin Lopman.
How's it going?
Welcome, Austin.
Thank you.
It's great to have you at the Reno Rodeo.
I appreciate you guys having me on again. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
of
So I
course.
look forward to this.
For fans out there that don't know what a music director is, give us the nitty-gritty rundown. And at the same time, I want our fans and listeners to imagine a rodeo with complete silence in between each round.
Yes, so I guess my main job is to kind of keep the flow of the show and the whole mood and the vibe, I guess, kind of up when, certain points in the show and I guess in somber moments.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of just like an orchestrator, I guess, of a conductor of the band, I guess, that's out there. And I'm kind of reacting as the crowd's reacting to with songs that I think, might add to a moment or, might help the crowd, get into the show.
So
Yeah.
you're kind of like the contestants. They
Really,
have
though,
to
yeah.
react to what they have in an animal, but we have people in the crowd.
That's very true. And I'm always on, I don't know when I'm going to be playing the next song, really. There might be some points where I have stuff scripted, but a lot of it is off the cuff, and I'm just kind of reacting exactly how the crowd is.
Yeah,
So.
and you work simultaneously with our announcers, one on horseback in the arena, one
Yes.
up next to you in the announcer's stand. So that communication is almost telepathic. How do you read that, and is it more just relationship building over time?
I think, over time, I've worked with Bob Tallman. I've had the pleasure to work with Bob Tallman and Wayne Brooks for so long in my
Yeah.
career now. And I think every year I just kind of find something, just a little tweak on them that I kind of understand, and I can get there, have more familiarity with them than, say, some other guys that I might not. So
Yeah.
that's more of just kind of guessing half the time where they're going to go. So sometimes I might get burned like that, and you might hear some weird song that didn't really match, but I'm trying. I'm always trying, and I'm always trying to listen to what the announcers are saying. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you say Tallman and Brooks. Obviously, your dad's been in it.
Yes, sir.
And was it always a desire to follow in your dad's?
That's
Or
funny.
did you have something else lined out that you wanted to do?
So I always wanted to be in kind of like the sports media world. So I was going to school to try to be in sports broadcasting, and I actually originally wanted to be a sports agent. So that was way
I can
different
see that.
than this.
I can see that. And like just knowing you outside of this realm, yeah.
Definitely love sports. Been a sports fanatic my whole life. So I tried to figure out a job that I could have actually have my passion. But then I realized I love doing mixing rodeos in high school, and just I was nervous, and that was the main thing I had to get over. But after that nervousness, it was a lot of fun. I got to have a lot of fun with different shows and get to really have a passion for it now, and it's awesome. So,
What was one of your first memories that you have of being, in charge of the soundboard? And I have seen what it looks like up there in the announcer. It's unlabeled. There's a bunch of dials that go up and down. Nothing makes sense. You would look like the average person would look at it with such confusion.
there's definitely nuances to everything, and probably my first time that I really remember was actually at Marysville Stampede with Cotton Rosser came up to me. He sees me nervous as a wreck, and he's probably 86, 87 years old at that time, and I'm 15 years old, and my mom had to drive me there. I didn't have my license yet. I had to drive me down with the trailer. I set it all up, calling my dad, making sure it's all good. Then the day of the show, Reno Rosser thought it was a great idea to put me up on, there's a VIP little deal at their fairgrounds, and there was nobody behind me. So I'm just sitting there, and everyone can just see me in the whole place.
On the spot.
And I am nervous as all can be, and Cotton just rolls up to me. He's like, "You're going to be all right, son." He's like, "I know your dad." So that kind of just set me, just having that reassurance that I'll be all right, from Cotton Rosser. Pretty awesome.
Well, obviously, you've chosen the right path.
Thanks. You.
What
Appreciate
I
it.
was going to highlight is, what feeling did you get? You were the 2024 NFR Breakaway music director.
It was a pretty surreal moment. That was my first NFR event that I got to actually mix and be the music director at, and then I got to do it with Bob Tallman, of course, and Steve Kenyon. Those are actually two guys that
Two good guys.
I've known them for probably my whole career. I think I worked with Steve from the get-go from my first year. Same with Bob. So it was pretty awesome, and then very honored to be there, and then just even more special that I had Tallman and Kenyon there. So it was pretty awesome. Yeah.
Wow, that's just super exciting.
Yeah,
so I had to highlight that. With
it was pretty fun too. It's unlike anything else too. How they do it in 2 days. They do 5 rounds each day, and it was a lot of fun. It was very high, like just octane, just happening all the time. It wasn't exactly, and it was, and I might have had like a closed mind going into it, thinking it was going to be like a lot of other breakaway ropings, or say that it's not as, scripted more. But it was a lot of fun, and I think anybody, if you're out there at the South Point, you should definitely take the day and go watch it for an hour and a half.
Yeah,
So,
that's cool. Switching
awesome.
gears a little bit, when you're at like the Reno Rodeo, for example, we've got 10 nights. Every night has a little bit of routine to it. But as you're getting into it, when it comes to music, in or outside of the rodeo arena, what are you listening to stay up to date on the trends? It's not always country music that we hear out there.
Can't tell you my secrets
what is on the playlist in your truck going down the road? When are you pinging songs? Wow, this would be great for a crowd, or no way.
I'd say, driving is probably the most time I'm listening to music and just browsing through things that I've never heard. That's where I'll spur onto something, and then it just kind of goes like a whole rabbit hole down a whole different like subgenre of things that I never even heard. And every year I kind of find like different like little avenues of songs that I kind of like, and so my style kind of switches up a little more. But I find my music anywhere and any place. The best places I find them are at other live production like events, like sporting events,
learning
and
from
Monster
what's
Truck.
happening.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and they all have that. But social media is still probably king of where I find everything that's in the
master chef of music.
Yeah, I like that.
I appreciate that. That's a good nickname. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
For anyone out there, maybe a starting DJ or someone who just loves making a playlist, where would you say getting a foot in the door is an opportunity for them when it comes to being a music director for a rodeo or any sort of sporting event?
I don't think you can start from anywhere that you're at. You can start from your couch and turn on your phone right now and just mute the Cowboy channel, and then think of songs that you might want to hear played in the show, and you can seriously mix a whole rodeo for maybe just the cost of a Cowboy channel membership.
That's so cool.
And get your laptop out and play whatever songs, and it's really cool. There's so many things you can do with like music in rodeo, and there's still different avenues that are coming out today that people didn't even know that you could put a song to when the guy's getting on the horse, Back like even 25 years ago, they were still playing brass bands for rodeos at the NFR. That was
that would
90.
really take us back in time.
Yeah, and so they had that for a long time, and so we're still learning different things from music, I think, to add to production level and crowd entertainment and everything. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I think it's great. I mean, like I said, as you watch the rodeo tonight, whether you're here in person or watching with us online or on the Cowboy channel, every time you hear music or you hear a joke or, a sound in the background that fills in the gap, imagine it not there and then realize how important it is. And that's Austin's job there as our music director. So Austin, thank you so much for really making the magic happen from start to finish. It's a 3-hour production out there in the arena. That is no easy feat. So thank you so much for the dedication you put to your job and every night here at the Reno Rodeo.
I love doing this. You guys can never thank me enough.
Keep
I
doing
would do
what
this
you're doing,
for.
because you do a fantastic job.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, Tony.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jen.
of course.
Thank
We'll
you
be
guys.
right back with a special guest talking all about why we're wearing purple tonight.
What I have covered with Country Financial is everything from the ground.
Life insurance, home insurance, and auto insurance.
Country Financial's been great for us. 3 kids and houses and cars and a business, and it's very comforting to know that Country Financial's in our corner.
It's important to me to know that not only am I insured, I'm insured with a reputable company.
Our experience with Country has always been stress-free. They go above and beyond to help their clients.
They take care of what matters most to me.
Well, welcome back to Live at 5. You heard us earlier talking on the show about why we're all wearing purple tonight, and you see the bandanas we have here, why we're wearing purple, but it's something that's called the Man Up Crusade, that it's a nonprofit organization, and it's designed to keep awareness to domestic violence. And tonight we got George Combs, General Manager, that's going to tell us a little bit about this and what's available for us. So, George, welcome, and can you get us a little briefing on it?
Yeah, Kieran Donahue is the Canyon County Sheriff in Caldwell, Idaho. And in 2012, he decided we need to raise awareness of domestic violence to the people. Break the cycle is what his whole goal was when he put this together. And that's back in my days when I lived there in Caldwell. And Kieran and I served on the rodeo board at Caldwell Night Rodeo together. And but he put this project in line out there, and today it's at I think over 50 rodeos.
Wow.
Rodeos and PBR events.
And he is also to the point now that he is the president of the National Sheriff's Association, and he's just in and up his 1-year term there. But the National Sheriff's Association and all the sheriffs around the country have seen the good this has done, and they've brought it in, and this is a big deal for all the sheriff's organizations, the West Coast, East Coast, and everywhere. And we've had it here for 10 years now at the Reno Rodeo, and it's growing. And it's really great because 100% of the money that we raise here tonight stays here in Northern Nevada. We partner with them. We send them the money. They always add money to it and send the money back to and donate it back to the domestic violence shelter here in Reno.
And I think wearing a color is such an easy way to show support and advocacy for an organization with such a great cause. We wear pink to support and bring awareness to breast cancer. We can wear purple to bring awareness and advocacy to domestic violence. George, we were just talking about some of the statistics around domestic violence, and especially as a sheriff and someone in law enforcement, Tony, on security, I bet these are numbers that when you hear actually make sense. Can you share with us a little bit about those statistics?
Yeah, let's start with this. So 1 in 7 women in this country are affected by breast cancer, and so use that as the line here.
The line, especially because oftentimes we know someone or close to someone who's had it, been diagnosed.
Domestic violence numbers are 1 in 4 women are affected by domestic violence. 1 in 7 men are affected by domestic violence.
Wow.
But the bigger stat that nobody really thinks about and talks about is 50% of emergency calls are related to domestic violence. 50% on a daily average in this country.
I believe it. As an emergency dispatcher, I believe that because we hear it firsthand.
50%.
It was really a staggering statistic when I saw that, and Jen and I were talking earlier. That kind of caught me off guard too. That actually 50%, as you're reinforcing as well, is the domestic violence calls.
Well, and it's great. We need to bring this forward. We need to break this cycle. It's costing the law enforcement the time, the 911 calls, and everything that goes along with it, and the jail space, and all this stuff to try to break these cycles. And it is noted in history and this survey, all the stuff that goes with it. It is generational.
Yeah.
Kids,
and you're talking about men and women that are affected by it, but if I'm right, is 10 million children are affected by domestic violence?
Correct.
That's another number that just blows me away. 10 million children affected by that.
Yeah. It's crazy, but we're going to do everything we can do to continue to raise the awareness, and we support Kieran and his wife Jeannie. They've done a great job with this program, and it's great to support them and be part of it. I'm really kind of pleased because now that he's done being the president of the National Sheriff's Association, he can come back to Reno and see us here, and he can be sitting here next year for this interview instead of me.
Yeah,
that would be awesome to have him live with us. That would be a really good deal.
Absolutely. If you're coming to the rodeo tonight and you're not already on your way here, wear your purple and bring awareness and be an advocate for domestic violence. It's something that needs to be normalized talking about, because that's how we solve a problem. So George, thank you for coming on tonight and talking about it. We know it's a heavy subject, but it's all too common out there just with those around us. So folks, will be right back with someone very important in the rodeo industry and with our friends over at the Cowboy Channel.
Western Nevada Supply has been serving Northern Nevada for over 50 years, providing plumbing, waterworks, HVAC, landscape, hydronics, and industrial products. As a proud sponsor of the Reno Rodeo, we may rely on the technology of the future, but we are always committed to the tried and true traditions of the past. From our customers to our employees to the beautiful Northern Nevada community we call home, we treat everyone with respect and give the deepest level of care. Western Nevada Supply, keeping it old school since 1964.
Hi, welcome back to Live at 5. We are very blessed tonight to have one of the most recognizable figures in Western sports media tonight with us, and Justin McKee. Justin, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. It's an honor to be standing here, and it's always fun to be in Reno.
Yeah, absolutely. If you've listened or ever watched the Cowboy Channel, then his voice should be familiar to you as a rodeo broadcaster, Western sports storyteller, essentially. Justin, tell us how you got into this position from early on. You joined the PRCA there in 1993 as an announcer and steer roper.
Right.
And here we are.
Right. You know, it's let me give you the real short version. So
we got all day.
Competing and announcing at the PRCA level, and Tuff Hedeman heard me announce a rodeo. He offered me a job with the PBR in the early days of the PBR. 7 years into announcing those, I went to television, was their host for 10 years, worked with Patrick Gotch and RFD TV doing a show called PBR Now. And then in 2014, the American Rodeo on RFD TV before the Cowboy Channel.
Randy Bernard.
Randy Bernard came up with that idea and the Cowboy Channel. Patrick had the guts to make it all happen. And then in 2019, he called and he said, hey, we're going to broadcast the Cheyenne Frontier Days, all 10 rounds on RFD TV. Come host with Joe Beaver. So I went to Fort Worth to the Stockyards District, where he had a mini kind of studio set up.
We know all about makeshift.
Scaled back, makeshift version of a studio. And we did that. A few months later, he called and he said, I want you to come to work full time. We're going to be the ESPN of Western sports.
Wow.
So that was in 2020.
Wow. And time has flown since 2025, and now you've just had your inaugural broadcasting clinic yourself.
Oh, I did. Yes. Matter of fact, I've had 5 of them.
How exciting.
Yes. I've always wanted Bob Tallman. I went to his clinic when I was in college, his broadcast clinic, his announcer clinic, and I said, one of these days, because I love to teach. I was an ag teacher for a short time, and I love to teach. And I've had 5 of them over the course of the last year and a half, and we take about 14 students, and we've been overflow booked.
That's awesome.
We spend 3 full days. I put them in broadcast situations and simulations. It feels very real to TV.
Get them out of that comfort zone.
That's the best way to learn.
Kind of try to knock them off center a little bit, off balance. It works.
Yeah.
And that's what you're calling true potential clinics. So
the broadcast clinic started to be just that's it. And as I've done 5 of these over the last year and a half, it became less about announcing and broadcasting and more about just confidence storytelling, which is why I grinned when you introduced me that way. Confidence storytelling and identity. And in order to max out and reach your full potential, you got to know who you are and why we are here.
Yep.
And that's a big part of what I teach. And when you do that, you tap into that passion, which brings confidence and ideas and creativity. And through the years, I've just been able to get a very unique angle on how to tap into that passion, where we can become and say and speak and be communicators, so people can understand us and want to follow us.
That's awesome. You have any ideas, any plans for it to come this way to the West Coast with more clinics?
So as we morph from broadcasting to life development through True Potential, I'm now working with doing a lot of keynote speaking and working with some corporations and some businesses to work with their sales and marketing teams, just to get the creativity going, get that passion going again. And that's kind of my next season in life. And so rodeo committees could certainly be an area that I could get involved with and help them expand and grow. And so, who knows? Either way, I'd like to come to anywhere that I'm traveling. I want to come in a day or two early and do a one-day kind of a scaled-back version.
Absolutely.
What would you say, just as being where we're at today, and where you started at, what would you see the biggest difference from broadcasting then to now? Do you see any kind of a change from then to now?
Well, I think first and foremost, the obvious, and that is that Western sports is getting some airtime.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the only airtime that we had in rodeo when I started broadcasting was late night, and it was on like a 2-month delay, and then the NFR. And it just popped up out of nowhere. Nobody knew what anybody had done.
No one promoted it. No one followed it. Yep.
Exactly.
Now we've got fantasy teams, fantasy rodeo teams.
Yeah.
And we actually have fans that are following athletes because they feel like they know them. And to be a part of that evolution,
that's awesome,
has been spectacular because I love connecting people.
That's
what I like doing more than anything, is when I can bring two friends together where they both need each other in some capacity, where they mutually can benefit. So that's what I do every day, and bringing fans together to introduce them to their favorite rodeo, or their favorite destination place, or their favorite athlete.
Yeah. You mentioned your next season is evolving into more clinics, a little bit more education. Backing up a season, when it came to steer roping, when did you realize that that passion was driving you in the direction of broadcasting, and when did you feel confident enough to fully make that leap? I'm sure you're not the only person in life who has been faced with a path to choose, and it sounds like you did make the right one, but how do you know when to follow that heart?
Well, I really didn't follow my heart. I followed my bank account. Because as a contestant, if you're not in the top 5 in any event, you're not making great money.
Sure.
And so broadcasting and announcing and business pays a lot better than me paying a $700 entry fee, and then may or may not.
Maybe not, yeah, making
cover
it back.
the expenses. So it actually, though, in all seriousness, when my daughter started going to high school rodeos, when I stepped away, because I wanted to be all in for her. We have an only child, and I knew that was the time to step away. And it was a hobby for me. I mean, I didn't go to that many rodeos. If I was entered in a rodeo in a roping, I either had to be announcing or it was on the way to an announcing gig.
Okay, it's a convenience. I see that.
It had to be.
Well, you've got the McKee Ranch in Oklahoma. You've bucking bulls and also heifer calves. Your wife raises, breeds, trains barrel races.
Yes.
How do you make time for all of this? There's only 7 days in a week.
Yeah, well, that's true. I'm a workaholic. I function better when I'm overwhelmed.
Okay.
And I don't sit down very much, and I like going fast, so it works out pretty well.
Well, you chose a good lifestyle for that.
I did.
I was going to ask him about how he manages that with this traveling that he's got to do with the family and how that works, but
yeah. Well, and I've got a great wife that's not afraid of hard work either, and she's a country girl, and she'll figure out a way. She's very resourceful too, which I'm very grateful.
That makes it nice.
Because when you leave is when things break down.
Yes.
That's when the things break down.
Yes, or they start projects. I can speak for this. I always start projects when my better half is gone, and then I call and say, when will you be home? I need help finishing something you never signed up for.
Yeah.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given on this journey?
Best piece of advice? That is a great question. I should have several answers to. Bob Tallman early on said, don't overcomplicate announcing.
Okay.
Say what you see.
Yeah.
And in order to say what you see, you have to understand all these different 9 events.
Yeah.
And fortunately, I've always had a very curious mind too. So I have tried all the events anyway, and then when he said that, I wanted to go to different schools and clinics, even if I wasn't chasing steer wrestling or bronc riding.
Yeah.
I wanted to become a student of the game so I could say what I'm seeing and then describe it to the audience so they, in turn, could better understand it and hopefully become a fan.
I love that.
That's
a great
exactly.
piece of advice.
Yeah.
Switching gears a little bit, Saturday the 28th is finals day here at the Reno Rodeo. Cowboy Channel is putting on an exciting event for us. Tell us a little bit about that game day stage, that final action leading up to that final performance.
Yeah, so the final day is going to feature a very cool look with great personalities, and we're going to have actually Leighton Berry, who's on the injured reserve list in bareback riding, join us, and Luke Branquino is going to be here, and we have an opportunity to hopefully engage the locals here and create that game day feel with an audience. C.R. Spratt, by the way, is going to be the host, and we're building features as we speak to make that look and feel like a major league sporting event is going on, because a major league sporting event is going on.
Right here in the heart of Reno. And this is going to be in the Reno Rodeo Carnival area. There's a stage that will be set up prior to Saturday night's performance, which is the final night. Even if you don't have a rodeo ticket, you can purchase that $10 admissions ticket, come down, enjoy this awesome event, really deep dive into the storytelling of the sport of rodeo. And of course, if you can't get into the rodeo, join us in the indoor viewing party for that live performance.
It's going to be good.
Well, Justin, we can't thank you enough. Again, when I said iconic, I meant that.
Oh, wow.
Anybody that doesn't know, you're not watching rodeo, you're not watching sports.
That's too much.
Stay tuned to hear more from him in the arena tonight. Check him out on social media, and of course, partner with our friends over at the Cowboy Channel, where you can watch all the rodeos all the time. We'll be right back.
Famous Dave's has the tastiest barbecue in town. We'll put our ribs up against anyone. We have the top pit masters from all across the U.S. Everything that goes into and out of our kitchen stems from Dave's philosophy: no amount of sauce can hide an inferior cut of meat. Low and slow, that's the only way to bring out the robust flavors and textures. That's why all the meat smoking is done in-house in each Famous Dave's location. Stop into Famous Dave's and enjoy. 4925 Kitski Lane.
We're slicing up the quality you crave at Port of Subs. You know, the taste of your favorite sliced fresh meats and cheeses on Port of Subs fresh baked bread, and all of those crunchy, crispy veggie toppings with your favorite savory sauces. It's that special Port of Subs quality and blends of flavors that keep you wanting more. Visit your neighborhood Port of Subs today, and we'll slice up the taste you're craving. Order online at portofsubs.com.
Slice fresh sandwiches, Port of Subs.
Welcome back to Live at 5. Hopefully you enjoyed talking with George and Justin and Austin just as much as we did. I love deep diving into the minds of those that make the rodeo happen, and especially getting to highlight the amazing personnel that really make Reno Rodeo come together.
And you know, just getting to learn a little bit more about, you know, Man Up Crusade. That was awesome. That was really good to hear some of those statistics.
Yeah, absolutely. The viewing party tickets are still available. All you have to do is let us know who else you'd like to see in the studio this week. I see a couple of you watching online. Hello, Kathy and Matthew. Great to have you with us on Live at 5. Speaking of shout outs, Tony, we've got a couple local businesses we want to highlight.
We do, and it's something that we really appreciate, everybody that's the local business that are involved with us, because we really can't do it without you. So we got Thole Fence. You know, a huge thanks to Thole Fence and Reno Sparks for being the go-to pros for quality fencing. Whether it's residential, commercial, security fencing, these guys bring the craftsmanship, reliability, and top-notch service every time. Quality through experience since 1912. Appreciate your work in keeping our community safe and your support for the Reno Rodeo. If you want to find out more about Thole Fence, visit tholefence.com.
All right. And Derm Aesthetics and Wellness, proudly owned by Reno native and nurse practitioner Angie Rupert, specializing in Botox, fillers, microneedling, and medical weight loss. Derm helps you look and feel your best, inside and out. Check them out at dermnv.com. That's DURMNV.com. Support local, support wellness, the Nevada way.
And thank you all again on that.
And speaking of shouting out, let's talk about who to look out for tonight. And I'd really hone in on these names because a couple Cowboys that we've talked about the last few nights have won the round. So let's keep putting that energy out there into the arena.
Let's do it.
All right. First up in the bareback riding tonight, we're looking at Sam Peterson. He's going to be riding Big Velvet. Now, Sam's sitting 8th in the world with 3 wins at 3 different 2025 rodeos. And he's only 21 years old.
You know, again, we can't say it enough. I mean, you hear me keep saying it, and I hate to keep repeating, but these guys just are younger and younger. And she's right. You know, number 8, Big Velvet, 21 years old. We got Jacek Frost here, 18th
also
in the
21.
world. Also
21. Jacek Lane Frost. I mean, let's imagine which family that comes from. But he's only been in the PRCA for 3 years, which means he started at 18. And Tony, I definitely wasn't doing my career when I was 18.
No, like I say, they're starting younger and younger. And it's so exciting to see because the sport's growing. This sport is really growing, and it's nice to see the youth coming up and going at it.
Absolutely. In the steer wrestling tonight, we got Ryan Schackberg and Mike McGinn. Mike McGinn is on 4-9 with his first head, but he's sitting 28th in the average. So unless we see some pretty high numbers later in the week, I don't know that we're going to see him back here at the short go. And then in the team roping,
yeah, the team roping, it looks like we got a couple of teams that are brothers. We got the Ujerin boys and we got the Graham boys. It's, again, the youth that's coming out.
Yeah,
I can't say it enough. It's just, it's right there in front of us.
And Dylan Graham, the healer on the pair of those two, he's 6th in the world right now. So I think if his header can throw a good loop, then we've got a good chance to see those brothers turn up.
Absolutely.
Saddle bronc riding, and I'm going to make a joke because I can't stop. I can't help myself. It's a right day to be at the Reno Rodeo. There are so many Wright family members in the saddle bronc riding tonight. Let's kick it off first with Nevada native Mitch Pollock. Now, Mitch has been riding for years. He's a one-time NFR qualifier back in 2019, and the horse that he's riding tonight by Corey and Lange, Monster, has a 65% buck-off rate, but averages about 85 points or more when he's covered. So if Mitch can stay on tonight, I think we'll expect some big numbers from him and move him up in the standings.
And Mitch is also not only being a native here for Nevada, but he's 3-time college national finals qualifier and an NFR qualifier.
Yeah, and of course we've got multiple Wright family members. We've got Spencer Wright, Stetson Wright, Ryder Wright, and Statler Wright all in the saddle bronc tonight. So stay tuned for that. Brody Kress is 5th in the average, and the horse he's riding has a low buck-off rate.
I did a little adding here, and between the 4 Wright brothers here tonight, they have a combined 12 world championships.
That's a lot.
And 23 NFR qualifications.
That's a lot.
So the right night is correct.
It's the right night to be here. All right, and next up we've got the tie-down roping tonight. Now tonight we're looking at Joel Braden Harris from San Angelo, Texas. He's been to the NFR once. Last year was his first time. He placed in 6 rounds, but he won rounds 5 and 9. So I think halfway through the year, he came off of that Las Vegas high, kicked off the 2025 season, and I think he's going to be really excited about being here at the Reno Rodeo, sitting 7th in the world. If he can pull out a good time in the tie-down roping, I think we can see him back at the end of the week and hopefully keep him where he's on the trajectory of heading back to his second NFR.
Absolutely. On the flip side of that, the women's side, breakaway roping.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
women's breakaway.
We got Taylor Munzel up here, number 1 in the world. And she's our 2024 reigning Reno Rodeo champion.
She's a handy cowgirl, I'll say that much.
Yes, she
we had
is.
her on Reno Rodeo 365 earlier this year. As she's pulling into Rodeo Houston, she just popped up in the trailer and gave us the time of day, and I was so grateful for that. But like we said last night, Josie Goodrich leading the average. I do think Taylor can give her a run for her money.
Yes, and we also have Tiata Gray here tonight. So again, we got a great lineup tonight.
Yeah, and Maddie Dearman's 10th in the world. So we've got 3 of the top 15 here tonight. Yeah. I think it's going to be a good showdown in the breakaway.
And then we'll jump right into the barrel racing. Barrel racing, we got Andrea Busby, number 3 in the world.
Yeah.
Again, as we see here, is her coming in. Calm and Collect, as I've said before, the horses and the rider. And we also have Caitlin Scott, number 16, and Otero Carly at number 18.
Yeah, Andrea Busby, though, back to that, she won Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo earlier this year, and that's a big win to have in the stats of barrel racing. So I think if she can do good, we talked about those times earlier in the show. Anything under 17 seconds will be great, but even in the low 17s, if she had a good time on slack, we might see her back at the end of the week. Either way, she's going to have a good summer run. She's just a cowgirl that knows how to ride.
Yeah, I agree with you there. And what a beautiful horse, too. Those roans are always something to watch.
Yeah, and the bull riding. Tony, the bull riding's been electric the last few nights. I mean, the scores that we've seen here have been some of the higher ones so far. And tonight we're going to be looking at Stetson Wright, of course. But the bull that he's riding has only had 2 qualified rides of the 7 times it's ridden this season, which I'd love to be a bull. He's only been in the arena 7 times in his season, and that's his career, under a minute.
Under a minute of work.
but if Stetson can stay on, he'll up those stats for this bull. We've also got 4 NFR bucking bulls in the arena tonight from Big Stone and then Corey and Lange Rodeo Company. Cutter Thomas Kaler, he's going to be riding, and he was 5th in the Extreme Bulls this last Thursday. So when we see him tonight, look for that name, Cutter Kaler. Kyle Brown's 8th in the world, Raleigh Johnson, Luke Mass. We've got great names in the bull riding tonight.
We do. And we'll kind of finish it with the Wright night. Stetson Wright was hurt last year and missed most of the season. So he had a consecutive run for all-around titles.
Yep.
And he's back this year kind of with a vengeance, but he's here tonight in the bull riding, in the saddle bronc riding, making that run again. He's currently sitting number 1 in the world again in the average for the all-around. So
I'd love for him to win the round in either event, just so we could get him in here for that round winner interview and really pick his brain how he has 2 separate rides in the same night and can put out a completely different performance.
Yeah, completely different mind thought, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, like we said, it's the right night to be at the Reno Rodeo. You too can come join us at the live viewing party if you don't have tickets. Tonight's winner is going to be, let's see here, Tony, take it away with it being purple while I find our winner.
Yeah, again, purple, Man Up Crusade. Again, if you can get a chance to come down, make sure to wear that purple and help for the cause.
Yeah, and Matthew Yunt, you just won 2 admissions tickets that you can pick up at the North Box Office off Wells Avenue. Come join us for your choice of night here at the Reno Rodeo. Guys, we're halfway there. We can't wait to see what the rest of the week has in store. Stay tuned for Viva El Rodeo right after this.
For over 70 years.
KOLO 8 News Now has been part of the Reno community
and rodeo traditions.
From the dust in the arena to the cheers in the stands,
We've proudly stood with the Reno Rodeo,
the wildest, richest rodeo in the West.
This year, as we celebrate 106 incredible years of Western pride, we tip our hats.
Yeah, to the spirit, the stories, and the heart of this amazing community. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. The Reno Rodeo is a cowboy state of mind.